Hello hygiene mom! In this video I'll show you a 3-step approach on how to get happier, how to really think about your feelings and your thoughts so that you can influence the way that you feel. Hi, if you're new here, welcome. I'm Linnea. I'm a time management expert, a certified coach and a project management professional. And for the last 10 years I've been helping teams and individuals to improve their overall productivity. I coach high-achieving women on how to get more time for what they love in their lives. When it comes to the one-to-one coaching, I do it in English, in Italian and in Swedish, and I have a group coaching program in English. If you're interested in that, go to my website. You'll find the link below. So about the happiness and how we can become happier, because that's what we want. The one thing that really changed my life was the fact that when I understood that it's not the events in the world that will create my happiness or my bad feelings, that will create my overall feelings. It is actually the thoughts in my head that will create my feelings. So the events in the world will create thoughts in my head, and those thoughts will create feelings for me, feelings in my body and in my head. So that's super important to understand, because this is the key to happiness. When we can manage our thoughts, it means that we manage our feelings. We can decide for ourselves what feelings we would like to feel. So the 3-step approach that I would like to propose to you today is to look at what you would like to stop thinking, what you would like to start thinking, and what you would like to continue thinking. So it's like a simple just workshop approach that we often do, like in continuous improvement, like what should we stop doing, start doing, and continue doing. But I would like you to do it on your thoughts. So when it comes to stop thinking, we all have self-talk, negative self-talk in our heads. Those voices that we have inside our brains that are telling us bad stuff, usually. Unless we have done a lot of work on this, then we might have positive voices in our heads. It might be voices from our childhood, from our parents, our caregivers, or just voices of our friends, things that we have heard people say to us over and over again, or things that we have told ourselves over and over again. Like, I often tell myself that I'm not enough as a mom, and that's a feeling, that's a thought that I would like to stop thinking, because it's not true. I can tell myself that it's not true. I can find evidence in the world, if I want to, that it's actually not true. There will be people that will say, no, you are actually good enough, you're good enough, you're spending enough time with your kids, you are supporting them enough, etc. But the thing is that I can also find evidence for the opposite. So whatever thought I have, I can find evidence for it, whether it's a positive thought or a negative thought. So I will stop thinking that I'm not good enough from now on. The second thing is, so to start, what do I want to start thinking in my life? And for me, I would really like to start thinking more often that I am changing the world. Like little by little, because my clients actually tell me that I'm changing their life. I have changed their life by coaching with me. They have got so much more time in their lives. They are happier. They feel more grateful. They're just happier people. So why can't I think that more often? I can, of course I can. I have people telling me that I'm kind of changing their lives, meaning I change the world a tiny bit at a time. So I would like to start thinking that I am changing the world little by little. And continue thinking. What would you like to continue thinking? A thought that you already have, but that you would like to continue to have. For me, that is that I'm creating my own happiness. And I truly believe that, since I know that my thoughts are creating my feelings, and I can influence my thought. I can decide which thoughts I would like to have. I actually do create my own happiness. It's something that I don't tell myself very often, but I have it like in the back of my head. So once you have done this, you write down what you would like to stop thinking, what you would like to start thinking, and what you would like to continue thinking. Put a piece of paper with those 3 points in, like, close to your desk or in your car or wherever you can find it. You can read it quite often, and make a habit of reading this out, especially the start thinking and the continue thinking. Because we can manage our minds and really start thinking positive thoughts, and that will make us so much happier. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this video, and subscribe to my channel. I would love to connect with you. I send you lots of love. Have a wonderful day.